welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be about my hair care routine, and honestly my hair care routine is really simple. Believe as strange as it may be, it's really simple. But my hair is pretty long, so for those of you who don't know, my hair pretty much passes my butt, so it's in between, it's halfway through my butt crack. Let's be real, it's long. Yeah, so that's basically how long my hair is. It's not thick, it's not as thick as I wanted to, but I've been doing using different oils and different remedies to help it get more thicker, because I like it to be more thick rather than to be this thin. Although this is not thin for many people, but like for me it could be a little more thicker. So the length is pretty I'm pretty okay with the length. If it could get longer, I would obviously love that, but I'm really satisfied with the length. I'll insert some clips of my hair loose so you can definitely see how long it is, because it is long, but it's not unbearable, because if it was, then I would have cut it off a long time. It's so funny because when I was younger I always wanted really short hair, and my mom will never let me cut my hair, which today I thank her for that, because if I had done that my hair wouldn't have been this long. So you're a real OG, mommy. My hair is not this is not my natural texture of my hair. My hair is really curly. I did a video back a while ago explaining that treatment, but for those of you who are new, I will just go back into it. So my hair is really curly. I'll insert some photos so you all can see the natural texture of my hair. This is not the natural texture, unfortunately. I've been doing a Japanese treatment called Ionic permanently straighten treatment. Every 2 years I go and I get it done. So basically the treatment lasts for 2 years, more than 2 years. I only have to do the roots, but I decide I do the entire thing. So every 2 years I go and I get my entire hair redone with this treatment. However, there's a lot of pros and cons with this treatment. The price varies according to the length of your hair and the thickness, as well as when you do the treatment you cannot dye your hair with any semi-permanent or demi-permanent colors. You cannot do no perms, you can't add any other chemical services to your hair, because this treatment is already such a strong chemical services. Any services that you add on to this would cause your hair to break off and fall, and you don't want that. So if you're a person who dyes your hair a lot, obviously if you get this treatment done you cannot dye your hair as frequent as you want. You have to wait. I'm not sure how long do you have to wait for, but you definitely have to wait for new hair growth to grow and for the dye to grow out, and it's the whole process. So I dye my hair once, which was the ends, and in platinum, and I just like cut it off when I was just like done with it. But I never dye from the roots, and I don't think I would. Maybe sometime in the future, but as of now I don't think I would dye my hair. Although sometimes I do think of dyeing my hair, but then I think back again and be like no. So yeah, that's basically that. Another thing with the treatment, as I mentioned in my previous video, when you do it you have to leave your hair open for 4 days. No clips, no pom-poms, no clamps, no ties, nothing. You have to leave it down straight. You cannot get it wet. You have to you cannot get it bent. So when you're sleeping, it depends again on the length of your hair, because my hair is so long. When I sleep it's annoying, when I bathe it's annoying. It's really annoying when the place is mad hot and you can't tie your hair. So the whole situation was pretty annoying for me, but I was like, you know what, it's just 4 days and then I can just tie my hair up and be gone. So yeah, treatment as I said, I get it done every 2 years. The last time that I did it was in December, and the girl that I go by, she had to redo it because it didn't take, for some reason, or she didn't add the amount of relaxer or whatever to the hair, so it wasn't like pin straight like how I usually get it done, but she redid it. So yeah, the only thing that I use is the Rusk shampoo and conditioner, as well as a leave-in conditioner, and other than that I use a lot of oils in my hair. One that I've been testing out is by Naturify, and it's their hair growth oil. The bottle is kind of like shabby because I've been using this non-stop, so it's like 3 months I've been using this oil, and honestly I do see results. My hairline is like receding. My hair, it only looks like this because like I tie my hair crazy, so that's why it's looking like this, but like my hairline was receding, and I started to use this. Reason being why my hairline started to recede is because, if many of you know me, I always have my hair tied up in a really tight bun, a really tight messy bun, or like I always pull back my hair, so I guess that's why it's now catching up to me. So the oil, I think it's really working. Again, I would do like a 3-month update on the oil, but yeah, I've been using this. When I wash my hair and my hair is clean and dry, I just apply it to my scalp and just leave it, and every other night I would reapply some to my scalp. Now let me show you all something. I have a bin here, and I call it my oil bin because this is where I have all my oils. That was one that just fell. I don't know what this Vaseline is doing here, but it's there. So this is my oil bin for my hair. It's a lot of oils. I know, I do have a problem. So let me go through this really quick because it's a lot of oils here that I use, and yeah. Anyways, this is a Nature's Essence. This is an Indian brand. This is a revitalizing hair treatment. It's a scalp tonic. Honestly, I bought this at the Indian Expo. It smells really good. Does it work? I really don't know. I used it. As you can tell, like, the thing with this oil, it's very heavy, so when you apply it to your hair, it makes your hair look really greasy and really heavy, and I honestly don't like a oil down look. Unless I'm gonna wash my hair the same day, I'll oil my hair and look like a real Indian, but for some reason I don't think this like really did anything. What I have is tea tree oil. This is a really good brand, as well as the more affordable tea tree oil brand. You get these at Pennywise, either one. Now sometimes, like with my scalp can be a little bit on the itchy side, so the tea tree oil comes in really great. So I just apply it, and when it has a nozzle like this, it's easy to apply to the scalp. So for any dryness and itching, the tea tree oil really comes in handy. So I have like 2 of the tea tree oil that I use, and also when I do hot oil treatments, I mix all these oils, and I'll explain to you guys what I do. This is a carrot oil. As you can see, it's finished. Yeah, this is also really good for hair growth as well. So this has carrot and aloes, and aloes is really good for itchy scalp as well as for dropping hair in general. So this is a really good oil. I need to repurchase this oil because, as you can see, I clearly squeezed out the tube. Yeah, this is a rejuvenating oil. This smells really good. So like on days like my hair needs a little extra love, a little extra care, and I'm not feeling to put any of these heavy oils, I gravitate towards this because this works really well. It's a lightweight oil, so like I apply it on the areas, basically on my entire scalp and my hair. So this works really good. This is for like dry damaged hair and for hair that's break or color damage and stuff like that. Even though my hair is not color damage, I still use these types of oil because they work really good to help moisturize my hair in general. so I use this one that I have. This is a local brand, which is Caribbean Glow. So this is their silky straight enhancer. This is for like when you're gonna flat iron your hair, when your hair is damp, you apply a little bit of this. It's like a cream, and it smells like coconut. So it also has the cream, and it has the coconut hairspray, which is not really like a hairspray, it's more like a hair shine that you just spray throughout your hair when you finish flat ironing, or while you are in the process of flat ironing your hair. So this is more like a heat protector as well as a spray. I don't have the spray here because I gave my mom it, but I use this like when I'm flat ironing my hair, so it doesn't get heat damage or anything like that. So this works really good too, and it smells really nice. Product that I have, and this is castor oil. No, this is like a real kind of Indian. I think I bought this in an Indian Expo, and this smells like real. It has a very fragrant scent to it. So you know, it smells kind of like when you go to your grandma's house and you go in her dresses, in her dresser, and you take up her perfume, and it smells really really high of floral scent. This is what this smells like, but this is castor oil. So I've been using this a while now, and the scent, honestly nobody likes the scent, so that's why I stopped using it. But I've been using it. Castor oil is great for hair growth, so I guess it did something. And I also, coming down to the last two products that I have the castor oil, which is regular castor oil. I can't tell you the price of that. And I also have the black Jamaican castor oil, which is the real OG. So I mix this with coconut oil and a vitamin E oil, as well as I also usually have avocado oils and more carrot oil, but I mix a combination of all the oils that I showed you here and warm it into the microwave, and then massage it into my scalp. I do that once a week when I'm washing my hair. I've started to wash my hair actually twice a week now, because I've been using the Natrify oil, and my scalp gets more on the greasier side, so I've been using it like, I've been washing my hair like twice a week. But the castor oil, I mix castor oil, avocado oil, tea tree oil, carrot oil. I usually put some of the essence, some of this oil, mix everything and warm it and apply it to my scalp, and just massage everything in, and then rinse it out. Like you can leave it in for the night and then rinse it out the next day, and that's usually what I do if I do have the time. Another great serum that I use, and I've been constantly using this, is the coconut milk serum. I've talked about this so many times. This is a really good serum. So when my hair is damp, I go in with a little bit of this serum, and when my hair gets dry, then I add in some of the Natrify hair growth oil. Also on days that I'm feeling that my hair need a little extra love, I also do like a hair mask, and this is a tea tree oil hair mask. I usually look for more tea tree oil hair mask and more argan oil hair mask, because, like, you know, your scalp needs some love, and so does your hair. So the argan oil and tea tree oil is like hands down my favorite mask, and usually this mask, you would think that it will finish in my entire hair, but this mask usually will give me like about 3 to 4 uses out of it. So that's what I've been using, and honestly that's about it. That's basically all the products that I use on my hair. I don't use anything else. I use coconut oil and argan oil, which I don't have here right now, but I also use that, and that's basically it. With the treatment that I do on my hair is really pretty much low maintenance, I'll say. Basically it. So for those of y'all who compliment me on my hair, thank you very much. I don't do much to my hair. Yeah, it's basically just wash, air dry, and then use these oils, and that's basically it. and I know it's a lot of oils, and honestly all of these oils you can purchase them at Pennywise because that's where I get majority of my oils. The only thing that I don't purchase there is the coconut oil. I try to get fresh organic coconut oil, and that's what I use on my hair, just like saturate my entire hair with coconut oil. But other than that, that's basically it that I use for my hair, and I'll show you some clips of my hair when it's like loose. Anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure don't forget to subscribe, share, like this video, and ring the bell for more phone notification when I upload. I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye.